everyone. We're so glad to see you. Welcome to Spirit Sessions, A View of the Light. And I'd like you to share it out, go to the YouTube and share that one out and click the like button and all that. Have some sage as you come in. Let it clear away. Yeah, Nancy, you got it. And let it swirl around you. Feel that sage cleansing. So today we welcome back Rhonda, who was on cool vacation last week. Today we miss Bex, but today instead we have Nancy Louise.
Hey,
So
Nancy.
Nancy has been our longtime friend. She's been on the show before and she's been a co-host before. And Nancy is the one you turn to when you need to know things about hair, know things about cats and foods. And so Nancy's really a great go-to to have in your friend pocket. Nancy, today will you introduce our show's guest?
I surely will. I'm so pleased to be here. So the guest I invited to be with us today is Rena Dwelle. She is a master dowser, master geomancer, spiritual alchemist. She assists people all over the world with abundant health, wellness, success, and happiness in their homes and in their lives. And she's an awesome crocheter that comes up with these beautiful designs. You never know what's coming next. The creativity is busting out of her. I'm so happy for you to be with us today, Rena. Welcome.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here.
That's so. Rena, can you tell me what a geomancer is? Because it sounds very dark, but I know it's not.
It's kind of a big word, but literally it just means connecting with the earth, feeling the vibrations of the earth, and knowing where like your ley lines are, your sources of EMF are coming from, any energetic disturbances, positive vortexes, negative vortexes.
So you clear homes as well. Then that's one of your many talents. Cool.
Yes.
But today you're coming to talk to us about colors. That's pretty awesome.
I love all the colors in the rainbow, you guys. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. So I'm super, super excited to be here and, share some of this information. People don't realize how special colors really are and how important they can be to shifting even the simplest vibe or, helping you manifest something or, connecting you to health and wellness or peace, whatever it might be. So it's really interesting. We talk about energy frequencies, right? And just like sound frequencies have a specific tone that can connect you with certain energies, so do colors. And colors are really neat because when you connect with certain colors, they all have a specific frequency they vibrate to, smells that are associated with them. It's just really interesting what you can do with colors. So
do you find that you choose, like, did you choose a special color to come on the show?
Well, I usually wear purple.
How come? Let us know.
I love purple. I love Prince, and Prince's favorite color was purple. But I love the vibration of purple. The purple hue connects us to spirituality, peace, the frequency of forgiveness, releasing density. It's just an amazing vibration and
uplifting, right?
It's beautiful color. Yes,
uplifting. It's not one found in nature a lot, though. Really, is it? Like.
I found my purple flowers today.
You'll see some flowers and stuff. Yeah, I think blue is probably the rarest to find in nature, other than the sky. To really find a true blue flower, it's kind of rare.
Blue food too. Blue food is tricky too.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. So when you use quantum colors, what is a quantum color? So so can you explain that term? Because we throw quantum around a lot. And
yes. So quantum colors, they connect you to the source energy. So you're going to have a masculine hue and a feminine hue. Your masculine hues are going to be more action oriented, whereas the feminine hues are more reception related, if that makes sense. So just to give you an example, I'm going to pick blue. Okay. So your sapphire blue color, this is your action masculine color. And this is going to create a firewall of protection. It's actively connecting to your highest source of intuition. It's a power source for you. When we talk about the feminine aspect, that's more of your cobalt blue. And this connects you to feeling empowered. It's more of that goddess type of energy.
What about the powder blue that I'm wearing today?
Okay, so I would probably connect that more on the aqua ray. Okay. That would be more masculine, and that is all about clarity. So your feminine aspect of that would be an iris blue, more of a periwinkle type of a hue, and that's going to connect you with focusing in. So you're going to have that clarity to seek, that which you're looking to receive. And then the focus is honing in on what's coming in for you.
So Nancy's rocking this really bright yellow. I see Teresa and I called each other and we both wearing blue. But, yeah. We do that. But so what do you get from Nancy's bright yellow? Because
well, I think you're gonna love this.
Does it look orange to you?
Well, it's kind of gold. It looks gold. Gold.
I would call it more of like that saffron yellowy color, that goldenrod, and that connects.
Not my normal color. But I was told to wear this today. I would have loved to wear purple, but instead I brought my purple on all my jewelry. So
I love it. I love it.
I represent.
I think it's the perfect color for you. I really do. It is a feminine aspect color, and it connects you to compassion.
Okay.
So having compassion for all the people, all the animals. I mean, that is totally what I feel radiates from you anyway.
No wonder I said, this is the color I'm wearing now. I said, okay. But I gotta have my purple somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My children, yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Something else I think is really important to talk about. A lot of people connect the color black with dark, heavy energy. A lot of spiritual practitioners will see it as, oh, that's black, that's not a good color, or the stigma behind it. When I work with black, it's a color of creation.
Yeah.
It's that blank slate that when you connect with the universe, if you want to write down your wishes, I would totally mark that on a blackboard and send that to the universe.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Because I find it a very grounding color, and that connects with earth and very grounding. So it's very, and when I use it in gemstones, if people are really stressed out, I'll put black all on their third eye, on their sacral, and on in between their feet, just to bring down their stress level.
Exactly.
Very grounding.
It's very clearing, very it's interesting.
Yeah. So, even the love portal that I created to join with all the others on earth to create more love abundance, that center was done with black sand. And I just went out to work on it and keep it real activated the other day, and it's staying perfect. It really is.
That's awesome. I really love that.
Yes.
Hey,
so
Anne's here
all
today.
Colors are magical, and they all have a special purpose, and they're just amazing. And there's so much you can do with colors. I mean, you can paint your walls, you can wear shirts, jewelry, working with crystals. It's amazing. 2
colors I suggest people never paint their walls is black and red, because you can't cover it. It takes way too many coats. Speaking from experience. And then when you go to change it. It takes way too many coats. Red is the worst. Oh my God.
Even
Anyway,
more so than black. I've never painted with red or black as far as painting walls in my house or anything
yeah.
like that.
No, I painted one. My husband thought it would be good to paint our one room international red, International Harbor red. And we did that. And that was, oh my God. When people came up to our house and the living room lights were on, it looked like, I don't know what it looked like. It only lasted about 6 months and it was gone, but
Oh, too funny.
it was way too bad to do that. It was way too bad. No, we don't do paid readings, and what we're doing is talking about colors today with our special guest, Rena Dwelle.
Yes.
But I'll just get you out of there. So, anyways, go on, Nancy. Give her a question because
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up now.
I want to know more about. Okay, now here's just one side note question. I know you were a diamond dowser. Or
Right.
have you? Is that no longer a proper name for you?
What I've done with that, I've taken my education with that even further.
That's what I thought.
So I'm adding some different things into the mix, along with downloaded information to upgrade what I was already working with. So that's kind of where I've rebranded that piece of my work.
Okay. All right. I felt some up leveling with that, but I just wanted to make that clear because that was just something that always stuck in my head with you was the diamond dowser.
Yeah.
And because you see that energy work is so important and so many don't realize that when those lines are coming through the house and you have areas that you don't want to be in or a side of the bed you don't want to sleep on or there's just plants just keep dying in that certain section. This is who you call because there's energy coming in that shouldn't
Yes.
be.
Oh, wow.
And with all
Yes.
these towers and everything going on and God knows what's activated even 2 houses over, because I originally had to have quite a bit of work done on this house because I was pretty wide open and
Wow.
there were lines and it was line coming straight through this office into the kitchen.
Yes.
And that needed work.
Yes. So, and that kind of stuff, it affects your health and wellness in terms of how you feel, migraines, body pains. I'm not a doctor and I don't prescribe or anything like that, but I have seen in the work that I do a lot of people who have symptoms of fibromyalgia or these weird, unexplainable illnesses that they can't seem to kind of pinpoint. A lot of that is what's going on in your environment. A lot of EMF. Do you live near cell phone towers or highline wires or things like that? We can cure for that so that you're not taking on that negative vibrational energy that drags you down and makes you not feel well.
Jacks your immune system down, too.
Right. I'm so sensitive to EMF that if I go to a restaurant and I'm sitting and an EMF line will come in and hit me, I get nauseated, instant migraines. It's really interesting.
Wow.
The one quick way to do that is move a couple chairs down. Because you can't walk around the restaurant hearing things. I'm here for dinner. I gotta go.
Sorry, just one moment. Everybody just wait. I'm going to fix this.
Let me check the alignment here. Okay, I'm over here.
Exactly. Yeah, it gets pretty wild.
What do you think about what's that? What do we put in for an EMF cure? Oh, organite. Sorry, my brain just went. I've been having problems since I've been in the
I feel like whatever works for you is a great tool. A lot of the people who contact me are the people who have been there, done that, tried everything, and this isn't working anymore and they need help. So
something more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's great about this too is you can do all this long distance.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
She can douse the house. She can do everything long distance. and draw out the diagram, and then you send or direct on things to be planted or put into
Yep.
places and stuff to break the lines or change the energy.
Yep.
Is that what you do?
So what I do is I have you draw a map of your property or apartment or whatever. It doesn't have to be super duper detailed or anything like that. But then I use that with my dowsing rods to map out. I use my fingers to walk, to feel. I have a special meditation I use to tune into that energy. This is so wild, you guys. I can find your outlets doing this work. It's insane.
Cool.
Can you find my universal key that I can't find?
Maybe by the
Sorry,
end of the
just
show.
kidding. Go ahead.
It's really, really interesting. So I use my fingers and I'm walking using my dowsing rod, and it's going to show me where these lines are. So then I draw out on this map, and then I'll send you all the cures that you need. And then I meet with you on a video session, something like this, via Zoom. I help you. Again, I got my dowsing rod, and we're kind of walking through and making sure we're placing these in exact locations that they need to be placed. So
Awesome.
it is very interesting.
That's really cool. That's really cool. It's, and then your cures, what kind of cures would you have? So would you have crystal cures, or?
I have one of those right here, just by chance, that I can show you. Yeah, the things I didn't necessarily expect, you know? Oh, look, here, we're all falling. I have a couple, so I'll grab them and show you. These are copper cure sticks that I use in my work, and you can see that they're marked with colors.
Yeah.
You're actually activated with color frequencies.
Oh, okay. That makes kind of what we're talking about, or we'll be talking about.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's all joined together.
Yes.
Interesting. That's copper. Why copper?
Because it's a great conductor of energy, and it really holds the energetic vibration of those activations. I mean, it's unreal. You know, it's even my keys, when I activate them, those activations never go away. They hold that frequency, just like what they use copper for, you know, in your home for electricity. It's just a great conduit of energy.
And I mean, some of us still have copper pipes too. So
Yeah.
We do. I don't drink the water.
Yeah, I drink it through a special osmosis filter. But yeah.
Right. That's, yeah.
But I figure with the water coming down on my body, it's all activated with copper.
Absolutely.
In small amounts is good for you, but yeah.
Exactly, yes.
And it's essential. But yeah, so that's really cool. So tell us a little bit more about quantum colors and what you're using for in your practice right now. How are you working with people?
I work with colors every day. So, you know, again, from picking my clothes, somebody said they wear black a lot. That happens to be not only because I'm a lady and I feel like it helps me slim a little bit, but
and the bottom pants, they're great.
Between black and purple, those are kind of my colors that I go to as far as what I'm wearing and how I'm accessorizing. You know, there's been times where, you know, my son is traveling and, you know, he travels for work. So I'll use what I call my Care Bear stare, and just beam color energy out to him, to wherever he's traveling, you know, surround his car, surround him, surround the place where he's going to arrive to do work or whatever. Painting the walls, down to the fruit you eat, or, you know, how you place things around your house. You know, in your kitchen, a lot of people will like to place lemons. This is interesting. So lemons, great manifestation color, right? Let me tell you why. That color it's a masculine color. It's going to connect you to the frequency of wisdom, but it allows you to really hone in and figure out how you're going to put your thoughts and ideas into form. So it assists you big time in that manifestation process.
So is it the yellow? Like I have bananas always on my counter.
Yeah. Bananas would be perfect for that. Absolutely.
Okay, because Yeah, we eat a lot of
I
bananas.
noticed though the bowl of lemons is a big, like a setup in showing new homes and such.
Yeah.
So now I see more the purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really, really interesting. So all these colors, your north, south, east, west, they map out in different sections in order to, so if you want to activate your home, your northwest corner is your sapphire blue.
Sort of
What
like a feng shui kind of deal too. Is that
absolutely. So when when I'm doing excuse me, that was north. I'm sorry. Your sapphire blue is north. When I'm doing the dragon key, I'll have people that order 3 dragon key. My mouth is not working today, guys. 3 dragon keys to activate the portal of manifestation. Okay. That northwest corner I was just talking about, that's actually gold. So I'm sorry. I chewed on my own tongue there for a second. Your southeast corner is the golden or the silver angle of opportunity. So when you create that vortex portal of energy, that creates a portal of manifestation for you as well.
so? You'd put them in the southeast, the northeast, and which other
over
corner?
the door. Over the door.
The front door.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I know I put citron in my northwest corner
Absolutely.
because it's yellow. So I
Yes.
suppose that's one reason. But yeah, it's lovely dovetailing of all sorts of modalities here, right?
It is.
Hey,
It is.
if we don't have silver, what do we use in our southeast corner then?
You could use anything silver.
Aluminum foil.
Sure. I would probably do like maybe a picture that is in a silver frame, or use your imagination. You can get really creative with this energy. So
You can use a $50, or do you guys have those anymore?
Oh, well, we do. Yes.
Yeah.
But they're probably not silver anymore. They're like our.
I don't know if they were. Yeah.
Right.
You'd have to find an old dime that was silver and put it in there.
Yes. That would be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I'll find one of those because I probably have one stuck somewhere from 1967.
I have a friend who's inherited a whole lot of silver spoons that will.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea to use with those silver spoons that you get from Florida or wherever.
An abundance of silver spoons.
That is perfect.
Yes.
What a wonderful idea.
It's a great thing to use those old spoon collections we got from our great aunts.
Yeah.
Right. Here you thought they didn't necessarily have a purpose.
Yeah, they do. Cover all the sections and dimensions of the house.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you'll have to maybe you could put a little map up on in the comments for us, do you have that sort of on your website?
I don't have a map. No, maybe I could create something like that. That wouldn't be hard to do. It's something I could totally do.
So Cindy was asking, can you please say the colors and the directions again? So now you're going to have to make the map because people are just asking.
Well, I talked about the north, and that would be your sapphire blue. Okay, your northwest corner. We're going to do gold up there. Your southeast, silver.
So Sherry says she's got to go. But Sherry, you can listen to us on our podcast on the go in a few hours because it'll be uploaded. So you can listen to us in the car too.
Yeah.
Not that you don't want to see our lovely faces, but it's another option for everyone. They can listen to our podcast and the meditation that Rena will be doing shortly. It's a great time to have a meditation on the podcast.
You should
not in the car. So that would be in the bed when you can concentrate tonight.
Definitely. That's a great idea.
I like doing that. Yeah. Afterwards, I listen to all my guests' meditations after I don't have to worry about all the tech stuff. And I just download the podcast and listen to it. So
perfect.
That's
okay. So we were on south. We're on the southwest. Southeast is silver.
Southeast silver. Yep.
Silver.
East is silver. Okay.
And then your northwest, put your gold.
Northwest. All right. No, wait a minute. Northwest is gold. Okay, got it.
Yep.
That's just gold. Okay.
And as far as that, like literally use your imagination and place things that have that gold hue. They can be, I have picture frames hanging that they're not necessarily
Right.
gold, but they're painted gold. And with your intention, they create that gold.
There's a crystal that's like fool's gold. What's that called?
Pyrite. Iron
Yeah.
pyrite.
Oh yeah.
Pyrite.
Pyrite.
And citrine's really a gold color. Like I
Yeah.
find it very gold.
Citrine is a perfect hue for manifestation, creating those things that you want to manifest. And it also connects you. I mean, this crystal is the absolute perfect crystal description for taking thought patterns and creating form with them.
Yes.
So
I just was reading that this morning.
Isn't that weird? You always do that, though. Yeah, no, I love citrine. I have it everywhere.
Absolutely. Sorry, guys. Paisley's getting all crazy in the house. So it's
Tell us, is Paisley right there? You can pick her up and show everyone because she's
Paisley. Come here, Paisley. Come here, Paisley. Come here. Come here, baby. I don't know, guys. She's pretty wild.
Well, that's okay. We can handle wild. We're good.
Come here, Paisley.
Is this Paisley's debut?
We're animal people.
Yeah.
Come here, Paisley. Come here. Oh, no, she ran away.
Oh,
Shyness.
She's
too much energy.
camera shy.
No time for the show.
I'm sorry. Gotta go.
Easy girl. Come here, Paisley.
So you said over the door. They were just so put that color. Which one color over the door, or just your dragon key?
Just a dragon key, or something else that people put over the door is your horseshoes.
Oh yeah.
Selenite. I use selenite over my door.
Oh, yours.
Look at your little Paisley.
Paisley. That's crazy.
Chewing teeth. Oh, God bless.
Sometimes we call her Crazily.
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh, she's cute.
She is
What
so
a face. Oh.
She said, all right, I made my appearance. Give me a treat.
We love, Juju's saying we love wild. Yay. Yeah. The wilder, the better.
She is a wild animal. I won't lie about that. If she was a human child, I would say the exact same thing. She's a wild animal.
I was at a place with 120 dogs this week, past week.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my.
They were sled dogs and retired sled dogs and rescue sled dogs, and it was an amazing place to be. It was so much fun.
I love babies.
Oh yeah, there were babies and adults and old guys, and it was everything. It was.
Oh, they're all babies. They're all babies.
I agree with Rena. Yeah, they're all babies. Oh.
When they all started oohing at the same time, like huskies will, it was quite a song.
Oh, I bet that was awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. So, can you do a meditation with colors and kind of describe what it'll help us with?
Yes. So the meditation I'm going to lead you into today, this is just something quick, simple, beautiful that you can use to create sacred space, personal sacred space around you. And this is something that before I even leave the house in the day, this is what I do. It just kind of adds that extra layer of intentional protection from lower vibrational energy. It's going to connect you to your spiritual team so that you are aware of messages that are coming through for you. And it's going to help you release any density you may be carrying so that you are open to receive whatever there is for you to connect with. Intentions, things you seek to manifest, old patterns, old self-judgment, thoughts, ideas, illusions, all of those things.
Ooh, thank you. We need that.
That sounds quite awesome.
And I can put my website up afterwards, but I do have a beautiful recorded version of this for free on my website. So if you guys want to go download that, it's whatever you want to use for tools that are perfect for you. But I highly recommend it. It's like just a quick, simple 10-minute guided meditation that's going to help you start your day, put your mind in the right place, help you welcome the right energies in, all the good things. So
Okay.
I'm going to take a little drink here and then we'll get started.
Okay.
So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and from above your head, we're going to begin calling in crystal white light. Just imagine it gently pouring down, filling your entire physical body, nourishing every cell and every atom that makes up you. And we're going to expand this beautiful crystal white light out into your etheric body. This is located about 4 to 6 inches outside of the physical body. And this is where your energetic filter lies. In terms of that, this is where anything from the outside environment connects with your physical body. So just allow this to drain down and clear and wash away and be given back to the universe to recycle into higher vibrational energy. And now we're going to connect with and expand that beautiful crystal white light out into your emotional body. This is located 1 foot outside of the physical body. And allow it to wash away any heaviness you may be carrying here. As this heaviness washes away, it instills peace and harmony in your emotional body. And we recycle that density to transform it into higher vibrational energy. We're going to connect with and expand the light into our lower mental body. This is located about 2 feet outside of your physical body. And as the crystal white light flows into the lower mental body, it's going to wash away any fears, judgments, or illusions that you may be holding on to. Now you should have this beautiful crystal white light bubble all around you. And from above your head, we're going to call in a sapphire blue sphere of light to surround you. We're going to anchor this in with your solar plexus chakra, located about 2 finger widths above your navel. This is going to activate your personal firewall, connect you with your highest intuition, and activate your personal power. Now we're going to call in a beautiful rose-colored sphere of light. Allow this beautiful sphere to surround your entire physical being. And anchor this in your heart chakra. This beautiful rose-colored light connects you to universal support, unconditional love, and it allows you to tune in and feel that cloak of love from your spiritual team. This beautiful light is also going to open you up to new levels of awareness. And now we're going to connect in with a beautiful violet sphere of light. Allow this to come down, surround you. And we're going to anchor this down at the bottoms of our feet. This allows us to stay grounded. It's also going to allow us to connect in with that beautiful violet flame of energy. So into this light, allow yourself to release any personal judgments, old programs, density, and karmic patterns that you may be carrying with you that you are ready to release. Love the feeling of this frequency as it comes up and clears. Allow these beautiful violet flames to rise higher. And this is where we're going to anchor them to our crown chakra. This frequency allows you to welcome peace in your life, connects you with the frequency of forgiveness, and allows you to shift with grace into your new reality. Now I want you to think of your favorite color, whatever color that might be. Allow this to flow down from above your head into your heart chakra and allow it to anchor here. As your favorite hue comes in, allow it to sparkle and shine every facet of your crystalline heart. Allow it to flow through your entire physical body, nourishing every cell and every atom that makes up you. Coming back to your heart chakra, allow this beautiful hue to beam out into the world and flow further out into the entire universe. As this color flows out, it's going to connect you with a special message from the universe, assisting you further on your journey. Open your heart, open your mind to allow yourself to receive this message. Coming back to your beautifully faceted, sparkling, crystalline heart, I want you to hold your awareness here, setting the intention that all messages that are filled with divine guidance and love come your way and you are open to receive them. Call in a sphere of golden light to seal and amplify the work you have done today. Call in a silver sphere of light. This anchors the work that you've done. And call in a platinum sphere of light to connect all of this back to spirit. And rub your hands together. Place the palms of your hands over your eyes. And when you are ready, very gently bring yourself back into the world.
It's gone. Sorry, I just left. I was out in the colors of everywhere. So
Oh,
awesome.
I love colors. I've never been able to do the quiet mind meditations where you just sit there and let nothing come. I like to have purpose in my meditations, and the color frequencies just, they give so much purpose. There's so much divine frequency meaning behind every single color.
I have a question for our audience. I don't know how many of our audience, when they close their eyes, do they see those swirling colors? Because apparently not everybody does.
You're right.
I didn't know that. I thought everybody did, but apparently not everybody. So if you do see colors, what are your most normal colors? Just kind of put them in the comments because that would be kind of cool to find out.
Definitely. Also, if you need help deciphering your color message, pop it in the comments. I can come back and help you guys decipher those meanings too.
So, Teresa, you always have the best. So go ahead.
Okay, well, when it came time to pick my colors, oh man, I was trying so hard to pick one. But it's like, okay, my colors are like blues and greens that go together,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Amazonite, and so turquoise, teal. I really dig all those colors. Sometimes, so mine was just splattered with colors, and I was sending that all around. But then a song came to me, and I don't know the title of it. Okay, it's by a group called the Dirty Heads, and it was something like the one part I remember is Let's Dance. Well, and I can't get the title of it, but I guess dancing is a
I love it.
message.
I love it. And you know, the universe loves a grateful heart. The universe loves when you celebrate. It's going to reward you with more opportunities to celebrate. So how
Cool.
awesome.
Cindy Meggs said purples and blues.
Purples and blues. So you have the frequency of, I would say, a fresh start, that peace, forgiveness, allowing yourself to shift into a new reality. You are protected as you move forward on your journey, and you are empowered to do so. So now is the time.
Blessed by the Best said pink with sparkling gold green. Oh, that's interesting.
Lovely.
I love that. So pink, that's your unconditional love, your heightened awareness, tenderness, allowing yourself to receive. Gold, that's abundance, manifestation. And green, oh, I love green. So green, people overlook this as a manifestation color a lot, but think emerald tablets,
Yes.
allowing yourself to heal on all levels. It's one of the greatest frequencies of manifestation. So
Yeah, mine are purple and green. That's usually what I see, anyways. Purples and greens.
I love it. I love it.
Um, Nancy, how about you? What did you see?
Well, the last couple of days when I've been going in to do my deeper work, it's been a beautiful deep indigo with a like lime green
Mm.
Ooh, lovely.
radiating, and that's
Nice.
been real prominent, and that just went right in today. I love doing the color work too. I'm so color as much as I am with scent. I have drawers that I change the colors of the couches all the time with
I
drapes,
love it.
depending on what mood I'm in. My chair changes colors all the time. Everything, because it is all vibration, and it does matter, and it makes you feel. And it does so much. And what I love the most, Rena, is you're one of the few out there who does the work on all the levels of the
Yeah.
body.
It's true.
We're all quick to go inward to the chakras, but forget we have at least a 6 foot perimeter around us
Yeah.
that that's with us all the time, that picks up all kinds of stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, not good to have that all open and go into Walmart and
Bingo.
you haven't already. You will learn. You won't feel so good when you leave it.
Colored bubble around you when you go to Walmart. Yeah.
Yes.
I sent
Yes.
it to Walmart because I'm going after the show.
Right,
And so
but you
I
know better.
surrounded myself in the colors, and I thought, I'm going to do my daughter and the cat in my home. And then I thought,
Yeah.
well, heck, why not the car?
Are
And
you
I
bringing
thought,
the
well,
cat
why
to
not
Walmart?
Walmart and Kroger? Man, I'm doing everything. So I expect
yeah.
a beautiful day out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. And that is so cool. Okay. So let's say you're teaching a class and you step in your classroom. This is just an example. You can close your eyes. Imagine that there's a drain somewhere in the room. You're draining out that extra icky energy that is hanging out there. And then from your heart space, call in a beautiful color that you want to activate the room with. It's amazing. So these are just fun, quick little ways that you can work with colors.
She said we're heading those in Walmart with we're healing those in Walmart with our light, and that's how to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The light show. I like that. That's a good visual.
Yeah. Awesome. So, Rena, let people know again how we can find you, and then I have some questions to ask you. I guess it's my turn, right? Unless Nancy wants to ask them. Nancy can ask them. She's the guest host.
Yes.
She knows them. I'll just keep who won. You can do the rest, Nancy.
So I'm on Facebook, Holistic Healing Therapeutics, Instagram, Twitter, all those. My website is holistichealingtherapeutics.com. I would highly encourage you, if you enjoyed this meditation, I have the free download of the recorded version. It's really amazing. It is blessed with a little 432 hertz in the background. So you got that.
Super.
You got that Prince vibe going. It's not Prince music, but he always played in 432. It's amazing, and it's totally free. So you're gonna find that under my shop tab and guided meditations. So there's a few free guided meditations.
Is that where it's going to be? No. Yes?
What's that?
On your Facebook page?
No, on her webpage.
On my website.
Okay.
And you can find the links to it in this video or in the podcast or in the YouTube description. So it's in all those places and on the Breakthrough Show YouTube as well in the description. So all the links are there that you can find her.
So that one's going to be called your active crystalline ray meditation activation. So
I love
Just,
that.
you know, yeah.
Okay, Nancy.
Great way to start or end your day. If you're having a rough day, sometimes we do it in the morning and do it at night, or, you know,
Do it in the afternoon.
absolutely.
I feel a Fred Penner song coming on. Or yeah, not really. Okay.
I think Teresa wants to ask questions.
No, I think you do, Nancy. I think you're good.
Well,
I think
hey,
you're good.
we can each
I
take
don't
one.
know them.
Yeah, you can each take one. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Nancy.
we'll each
Teresa,
take
start.
You
Okay.
can.
If I'm
Start.
starting, I want to know what your favorite song is. And I know we talked a lot about this, and they're hard babies to choose from. But this is just for the fun of it all, just so we can all keep in touch. So today,
Yes.
what is the song you would play everywhere you go? Like if you're in
Yeah.
Walmart and you're hearing it and you're dancing down the aisles? No. What
And
is it?
there's a band coming up behind you.
So I'm going to pick a Prince song. And if you guys have never heard it, I highly encourage you to go listen to it, because even back in the 80s, this man was a spiritual creature. Paisley Park. It's incredible. So
Yeah.
Paisley Park is Prince's home and recording studio.
Yes.
And it's a place where he really wanted people to connect in and have that fun, loving vibration. He always dreamed that his home would become a museum, which now it is. And it has this just amazing, joyful, loving vibration. And in the song, he talks about Paisley Park is in your heart, and it's a place you can always visit. Even if you can't physically visit, you can spiritually visit. So that's my
pick. Paisley Park.
Perfect.
Paisley Park.
Now I know why you named your dog Paisley.
That's
I
right.
finally got
and
it.
she likes to go to the park.
Took me a minute too.
So perfect.
Actually, he came in as Paisley already, didn't he?
Yeah, Paisley did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It took me a little bit to make the connection too. All right, now the second question, though, has gotten a little bit bigger. About have you ever had any extra dimensional visitations?
Have I ever? Yeah. So I'm a very vivid dreamer, and I would say that these messages come through highly a lot during my dream time. It's kind of hard to explain. There was one time when my son was really little, and he was like, "Mom, I'm scared to come in your room at night." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "I see these Egyptians standing over you." He's like, they're in full head. He's like 4 years old when he's telling me this. And this is really neat, because later that same day we went to the crystal shop, and there was this psychic there, and he goes, "You see the Egyptians standing over your mom, don't you?" He's like, "It's okay. Wow. They're giving her activations."
How cool is
that? That just gave me the goosies. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was cool.
So cool. So cool. Very cool. Okay, so my last question is, what's your favorite crystal that you're using right now? I know it's hard to pick one, but sometimes we get drawn to one, week by week, or this is the one I'm picking up, or I'm carrying around certain ones today. So what's your favorite?
So I do a lot of tarot and mediumship readings for people. That's part of what I do. And I always have a piece of scolasite with me. I don't know if you guys have ever worked with scolasite.
No.
Can we see it?
Let me grab it real quick. It's on my little table over here.
Scolasite.
Scolasite. I don't even know if I know that one.
It is part of the Synergy 12. So it kind of grows. I have my grid here too, so I could show you my Synergy 12 grid. But it kind of grows in not points, but here we go. So this is a piece of natural scolasite. Oh, sorry guys.
Oh, sort of like a column, sort of in lateral crystals, like selenite.
Very much like a selenite. It has a real high vibrational angelic feel to it. I just feel like when I hold this stuff, there is no question that my spirit guides are speaking to me. So it's just kind of clarity, that really high vibrational energy. It makes me feel like I'm just surrounded in that beautiful bubble of love. So,
Does it help create that white filter that you
yeah.
were putting out into our aura? Like, yeah, okay, good.
Do you have them available like on your Etsy site or anything by chance?
Scolasite, I do not. I probably should.
You should put it on a key.
Ding.
Yes.
We'd like it on a key, an angelic key. Maybe
Ooh,
that's
I love that. Yes, we definitely need a Scolasite key.
Scolasite key with angelic, the angelic aura. Scolasite key. I got your new name. You need to create it now.
Okay.
Make it so, number one. Make it so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to ask a quick question though. By any chance, are there any new developments coming?
Yeah. So I have some new planetary keys that are itching to get out of the gate. And I also have the next pillar of light key coming as well. So it's just a matter of divine timing from the spiritual boss who says now's the time to release it. So that one is going to be the unconditional love and tenderness, heightened awareness key. So we're going to have Morganite and rose quartz on that.
Okay.
Oh, love Morganite.
Nice.
Got a beautiful piece of Morganite.
And you're going to have Scolasite pieces. You're going to get the flats of that. And
Yeah.
that's going to be on your Etsy site.
It's the unicorn key.
It's rare for someone to come up with a crystal I haven't heard of. And this is definitely a new one for me. This is
I
I have some somewhere.
This is how amazing Scolasite is. There's a little boy who passed away, and his parents were seeking messages from him, you know, to kind of just let them know that he was okay, you know, and so there was a series of sessions I had done with him to deliver this information to his parents. And I always have this, I'm tuning in, I'm connecting to this energy, let the messages start flowing. So this is the first part of the session. And I'm holding my Scolasite, you know, because I'm looking for that unfiltered, you know, or that very protective, filtered, vibrational, angelic message energy. And this little soul, he must have loved it. He hid it from me. I found it in a purse in my closet that I hadn't touched for like many years. You know, one of those pretty little purses. I'm going to just put this in here for a special occasion. And what was interesting was his parents told me when I actually gave them the piece, because I was like, this is, you know, you really liked this. I think you guys need to have this. And they said, wow, that's really interesting. We have a piece sitting on his dresser. So
seriously, how odd is that? Yeah, you can't make this stuff up.
No, it's magical, and I love it.
It's beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for being on. But before I go, I have to announce the winner, which I had to look up because I forgot to do that today. I'm still 3 hours away, brain. The winner today is Karen Lee, and she shared out, and so she wins the Egyptian meditation soul spa that we created a couple of years ago. And Karen, we will be sending you the link to that. It's a special link, and only those who have the link can watch it. And you can watch it as many times as you like. And we'll be creating a new one. We're creating one that with Arcturians in a month or so. So when we get around to that. So, and Bex is back with us. So thank you so much for joining us. Next week we have our favorite Bigfoot. My husband said they all talk about Bigfoot, but no one ever talks about Littlefoot. So Brian Bland is coming on, so that'll be exciting. It's always exciting when Brian joins us, and it's always informative, and you know, it'll be fun. And he'll tell us what's new with his Bigfoot collection. We hope to have Anne Solomonde as a guest host from the Faroe Islands. She's just trying to work it in her schedule right now, so that'll be fun.
Nice. So. You guys have so many amazing guests. And put a plug in for your show.
please.
Oh,
Rena and Brandy show, and when you're on, because we want to know that. I love the wigs too, by the way.
Thank you. I sure will. And that show's on Thursdays, so I'll make sure.
What time on Thursdays, and where can they find it?
It's 8 p.m. Eastern, and we just do Facebook and YouTube. So,
well, Well, I'll tell you how to do podcasts next.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's so easy. Thank you very much. And again, you can download that. I put the links in the comments in the Facebook. So if you're joining us on our Facebook page, please like it. If you're on our YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on the Breakthrough Show Network show YouTube, please subscribe and hit the little notification bells and put the viewers, because sometimes when we get guests, some of their assistants are really hung up on how many views they have.
Yeah.
Sometimes the guests just come and they don't care. They just get
Just wanna
our
hang out.
people talk to their people, and it's all good. So I'm so glad we can still get you while you're not so famous and you don't have a publicist that bans you.
Oh, this is great today.
Thanks, Nancy, for joining us, because you're always so much fun and you keep us on track. Oh, how do you spell scolopipe? It's not skull, it's COL. Is it?
SCOLECITE.
perfect, Teresa. You did it.
Yeah, thank you. You're the speller in the group. Don't ask the dyslexic one. Thanks so much, everyone. I'm going to. Any final words, Rena, before I end the broadcast?
I do. May you be blessed with infinite possibilities and opportunities.
Oh, thank
Me
you.
too.
Me too. Thanks, everyone. Namaste.